Welcome, dear viewers, to a captivating exploration of the life, career, and remarkable rise of Donald Trump, who recently made history by being elected as the 47th President of the United States. In this video, we'll embark on an artistic journey through 10 key moments that have shaped Trump's narrative, from real estate mogul to reality TV star, and now a pivotal figure in American politics. So fasten your seatbelts as we count down from number 10 to number 1, uncovering the facts and the fascinating stories behind them. Number 10. The roots of ambition. Our journey begins in the bustling borough of Queens, New York City, where Donald John Trump was born on June 14, 1946. Picture the vibrant streets, the skyline of Manhattan in the distance, and a young boy with a drive that would one day reshape a nation. Growing up in a family deeply involved in real estate, Trump was instilled with a sense of ambition early on. His father, Fred Trump, was a successful developer, and young Donald was drawn into the world of business. Imagine the lessons learned in that formative environment, shaping a future mogul destined for greatness. Number 9. The birth of a business empire. Fast forward to the 1970s when Donald Trump took the reins of the family business, expanding it into a formidable real estate empire. Number 9 brings us to the iconic Trump Tower, a symbol of opulence and success. Picture the glistening skyscraper on Fifth Avenue, the gold accents catching the sunlight, and a vision of grandeur coming to life. Trump's keen business acumen allowed him to navigate challenges and seize opportunities in the competitive world of real estate. His flair for self-promotion and larger-than-life persona helped solidify his place in the industry. Number 8. The reality TV phenomenon. As we reach number 8, we find ourselves in the early 2000s, when Donald Trump transformed into a household name through his reality television show, The Apprentice. Imagine a boardroom filled with contestants, each vying for Trump's approval as he confidently declares, "You're fired!" This television phenomenon not only showcased his business prowess, but also solidified his status as a cultural icon. Viewers became enamored with Trump's personality, and the show laid the groundwork for his future political aspirations. Number 7. The political outsider emerges. In 2015, the unexpected happened. Trump announced his candidacy for president, running as a Republican. Number 7 signifies the rise of the political outsider. Picture the fervor of his rallies, where supporters donned red "Make America Great Again" hats, chanting his name. Trump's message resonated with many disillusioned Americans seeking change, and he quickly gained momentum. His campaign was unlike any other, challenging the norms of traditional politics and capturing the imagination of a nation. Number 6. The unconventional presidency begins. In 2016, Donald Trump achieved what many deemed impossible. He was elected as the 45th President of the United States. Number 6 marks the beginning of an unconventional presidency. Imagine the celebration at Trump Tower on election night as supporters rejoiced in triumph. Trump's presidency was characterized by bold decisions, controversial policies, and a communication style that often defied convention. From tax reforms to immigration policies, his administration was a whirlwind of activity that sparked both applause and protests across the nation. Number 5. The power of social media. As we move to number 5, we can't overlook Trump's mastery of social media. In an era dominated by digital communication, he utilized platforms like Twitter to connect directly with the American public. Picture the screen lighting up with his tweets, some humorous, others provocative. This unfiltered communication allowed Trump to shape narratives and rally his base while bypassing traditional media channels. His approach created a new paradigm for political discourse, blurring the lines between celebrity culture and governance. Number 4. The impeachment trials. In 2019, Trump faced a significant challenge that would define his presidency: impeachment. Number 4 takes us to the hallowed halls of Congress, where he became the third president in U.S. history to be impeached. Picture the tension in the Senate chambers as lawmakers debated the charges of abuse of power and obstruction of Congress. While he was acquitted, the impeachment trials highlighted the deep divisions within the country and served as a dramatic testament to the tumultuous nature of his presidency. Number 3. The COVID-19 pandemic response. The year 2020 brought unprecedented challenges as the world grappled with the COVID-19 pandemic. Number 3 focuses on Trump's response during this crisis. Imagine the urgency of public health briefings, the scramble for resources, and the impact of his decisions on everyday Americans. Trump's management of the pandemic drew both praise and criticism, reflecting the complexity of leadership during a global health crisis. This moment in history underscored the fragility of our systems and the resilience of the American spirit. Number 2. The 2020 election and aftermath. As 2020 progressed, the nation faced yet another monumental event, the presidential election. Number 2 brings us to a contentious election marked by high stakes and fierce debates. Picture the rallies, the mail-in ballots, and the division within the electorate. When Joe Biden emerged victorious, Trump's refusal to concede and claims of widespread voter fraud ignited a storm of controversy. This culminated in the shocking events of January 6, 2021, when a mob stormed the Capitol, testing the very foundations of American democracy. Number 1, the historic election of 47th president. And here we are, at number 1, where we witness the extraordinary twist in our tale. Donald Trump's return to the political arena and his election as the 47th President of the United States in 2024. Imagine the fervor of the campaign trail, the rallies filled with passionate supporters, and the dramatic turn of events that led to his unprecedented comeback. This moment not only signifies his resilience, but also highlights the evolving landscape of American politics. Trump's journey continues to captivate the nation, sparking debates about his legacy, policies, and the future direction of the country. As we conclude our artistic odyssey through the life of Donald Trump, we've explored 10 pivotal moments that illustrate his remarkable journey from real estate mogul to reality TV star, and now, the 47th President of the United States. Each moment paints a complex portrait of a man who has undeniably influenced the course of American history. Whether viewed through the lens of admiration or criticism, Trump's story is one of ambition, controversy, and unyielding determination. Thank you for joining us on this captivating exploration. And as we continue to witness the unfolding narrative of his presidency, let us engage thoughtfully in the conversations that shape our future.